Hi, everybody. This is Amy Cothran. I'm coming to you to tell you about the city council meeting on August 25th. The first order of business was Bob Fram. His daughter has a house on the corner of Park Street and 11th Street, and it seems as though there are some grading issues there, and the water's running. When it rains, the water runs into the house and goes into the basement, and we all know what those kind of problems are like. Well, he was requesting that he could just remove the sidewalk since they're on 11th Street, since it's only like a 2-block sidewalk. And they denied that. So he has removed it. He has done the grading, and now he will have to put it back. So if you're wondering about the construction out there and no sidewalk being out there on 11th Street, is coming back. There was also talk about the southern bypass. And it seems as though with the southern bypass, there's some requirements that we have to do, because that's like a $7.1 million grant from the federal government for us to create that bypass. And so we've got to do a before and after count of traffic, and they're talking about counting traffic flow on South Street, Washington Street, Lincoln Street, Colfax Street, Grant Street, and then additionally counting it on Butler Street, which won't be part of the grant, but just an initial count, because it seems as though there's a lot of traffic on Butler, and we're wanting to know if that bypass solves some of that traffic issue. And so this count is going to go from 13th Street to 19th Street, or vice versa, however you want to look at it. And then there will be another count that's taken in 5 years. So one now, one after it's put in, and then one in 5 years, just to see what difference that bypass made for us. So they're planning on doing the count sometime in December. And that count is going to be done by Felsberg, Holt, Yulvig. And it's going to cost us $4,100. There was a lot of talk about improvement. It seems as though we've got some money set aside to do some improvement for the public works. And so they're going on 10th Street from Flynn to Joanne. There's a storm sewer that there's a lot of problem with erosion and stuff. There's going to be a lot of work done on that to get that repaired and fixed, to get that sewer issue taken care of. Park Street across from Lions Park, there's another sewer problem, and it's a broken sewer. So that's also going on the agenda to be fixed. South Street, 16th Avenue, or I'm sorry, South 16th Avenue. They were going to replace the curb gutter on both sides. The design of all this is going to be $19,250 by GEO. They're talking about construction, doing the construction in spring and the summer to get all these sewer lines fixed. And that looks like that was it for your city council meeting. I was asked to continue to make these for the city council meeting, and I have no problem doing that because it's a quick few minutes and you know what happened instead of watching the entire stream. So I can do that as long as I attend. Have a good night.